Hey folks, Good Guy Glenn here, and today is Sunday, May the 5th, 2024. I am in Waithville, Virginia. I'm at the Flying J this time, not at the TA, which is on the other side of the mountain. I wish I was at the TA. But now, you know what? This Flying J's got a Burger King, so I'm happy here, and I have to fuel here in the morning. I am currently down to 51 minutes on my 70-hour clock. My recaps tomorrow are only 7 hours and 23 minutes. And Western Express thinks I'm making it to Atlanta, Georgia for this drop-in hook. Any of you who drive and go through Atlanta during the morning know that this is virtually impossible to get through Atlanta with, if I get back the extra 51 minutes, 8 hours on your clock from Northern Virginia. Could you do it? You could do it if the roads were empty, you were the only one on the road, and everything happened perfectly, and you didn't hit any of the Joe Biden traffic. You could indeed do it with time to spare to drop and hook. In the world of reality, where Atlanta sucks, and driving through Atlanta sucks, and there's going to be lots of traffic, there's no way in hell I'm dropping this in time tomorrow. But, you know what? I told them 2 days in a row, the math ain't mathin', and they don't really care. I drove into here with 51 minutes left on my clock from Pennsylvania last night. Last night I stayed in Geneva, Pennsylvania at the Geneva truck stop off of 79. It is like a little 5-spot truck stop at the end of a dead-end dirt road. Many of you won't find it. If you are looking to catch scale because you loaded up at Post, you may find it with the GPS as a cat scale, but otherwise, it's a shady spot. I was happy to stay there because it was interesting, but otherwise, I woke up this morning 03. They're not open till 06, so I had no coffee. I had a Monster Energy drink that did nothing for me. I've been tired all day. I'm drinking a Mountain Dew now that I'm here and I can't drive anymore. It's kind of stupid, but I shot down here. There was some rain up in PA. No big deal. Wasn't heavy, wasn't bad, wasn't like zero visibility. Just a nuisance, really. Cleaned my windshield, so got that going for me. A lot of butterfly smack on the windshield. Today I was on 19, cutting down the Appalachian Highway or whatever through West Virginia, and I hit a turtle. He was trying to cross the road. I was coming down the hill. I saw him at the last minute. I'm not going to wreck to avoid a turtle, and I hit him. He popped. Poor little guy. Just got crushed under my wheels. Made me sad. But poor little dude shouldn't have been trying to cross a highway. Anyway, that being said, I'm just going to do my time here. It's not even, it's only 12:45. Yeah, I'm not going to run until 03 tomorrow. And we'll see what happens. If I get close to Atlanta and I start running out of hours, I'll just pull into the TA down there and I'll have them T-call this load. I'm not going to go into violation over this company. They don't care if I go into violation. It's not their CDL. And if you try to talk your way out of it with whoever pulls you over, at the end of the day, you made the decision to violate your clock. Now, let's get into this. Every time I talk about the clock, y'all get upset. I don't know if your owner ops or like what your problem is, but you said, oh, you better buy your own truck if you don't want to do what the company says to do, blah, 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 blah. You know what? You can all piss off. There's absolutely no reason why I can't run my clock the right way, which means in the morning, I log on and I do pre-trip. On duty, pre-trip. Walk around the truck, do my pre-trip. Not be told, stay in sleeper because you're eating up time doing pre-trip on duty. You're not supposed to be in sleeper when you do stuff like pre-trip, fuel, checking in and out of shippers and receivers. That's all on duty time. If you choose to do that off duty, you get pulled over for a level 1 and they look at your logs. They're going to be like, you don't ever fuel? You don't ever weigh the truck? You don't ever, they don't, like, we went over this. This is the last video vlog I did where they don't care. So I'm not going to reiterate that again, but I'm just addressing some of you idiots who are company defenders of companies, of the megas, who are just pleased and happy to run the clock the way that they tell you to run the clock, even though it's illegal, and even though if you get a level 1 and they ask you about it, you get the violation. You'll get the violation. So go ahead, run your clock the way they tell you. I don't really care. I'm tired. I'm annoyed. It's hot down here and humid. Whatever, bro. But I'm going to have Burger King. I'm going to eat Burger King tonight. There's a Burger King here. I'm going to take a shower. I may even do laundry. Is that not crazy? I prefer to do laundry on a 34, but who knows if I'm going to get a 34. I need a 34. In 2 days, I do get back 8 hours and 55 minutes. Oh, boy. But anyway, yep, living off the recaps, and the recaps are slim. Yeah, it's hot in the truck. I don't have the OptiIdle on right now because I'm filming this video. I ate some Doritos. I'm drinking a Mountain Dew, trying to get some caffeine in me, feel a little bit better. And I set myself up with this paid reserve spot so I have direct access to a lane. So tomorrow morning, when this lane is all blocked up with idiots parked 3 into the lane, I can just go straight down, loop around the truck stop, pull into the fuel island, fuel up, burn up God knows how many minutes of my low already clock, and then start heading to Atlanta. What will I encounter? I don't know. The math ain't mathin', folks. It's not working. I've done the math. I've driven enough to know how long it takes to get places, and there's not enough time in my recaps to make it to where I need to go. Then drop once I'm there. Then go find safe haven. Sure, I could go on PC after I drop, right? You're not supposed to do that. We went over this once before. Fine. I'm not going to go over it again. But anyway, it's actually turning into a beautiful day. The cloudy sky is turning blue. And, yeah, I'm going to try to be happy because you know what? Good things are on the horizon. Good things are on the horizon. I don't know about y'all, but freight is either coming back or they're just clobbering me with freight. And I don't want to be, that's the thing, I don't want to be a Debbie. Like, I don't want to, like, how do I put this? I see a lot of people in the company complaining that they're sitting, and I'm having the opposite problem. And I'm not, it's not a humble brag, and it's not me looking a gift horse in the mouth, but they keep pre-planning, sending me pre-plan after pre-plan after pre-plan, and I'm fine with that when I have the hours to run it out. I love that. But, bro, this is an ongoing issue with this company. I run out of hours, they keep hitting me with pre-plans, and I can't drive them out. Now, if there are drops within time that I can do it, like the other day, Indianapolis, I was low on my 70. I was running half days to make it up, but I had enough days to get it from Tennessee to Indianapolis. This load, I don't have enough time to make it 800 plus miles from where I picked it up in Erie, Pennsylvania, all the way down to Atlanta, Georgia. That's an over 800 mile run. And I only had combined 12 hours to do it in. With yesterday, what I had left on my clock yesterday, and what I have coming to me recaps tomorrow. It just can't be done. But the old Smokey and the Bandit attitude, I'm going to try to make it happen in a governed truck. A truck that's governed at 66 miles an hour. I'm going to try to make it happen. And like I said, in a perfect world, running this out, I might be able to make it happen. But I just don't see it happening, man. What do you see out there at your company? Is freight coming back? Are you seeing more miles now? Comment below. Let me know. If you like to comment and leave like your weird, wacky, snarky comments, that's cool. I highly encourage you continue to do that. Just know that you're being clowned behind the scenes. I don't clown you on the videos anymore because some of you actually get off on that, like some sort of weird sexual fetish. You all get off on getting called out in the videos. But yeah, no, I'm not going to call you out, but me and my friends do laugh at you. We laugh at your super trucker comments. Some of you just are so negative because you just have to be negative. You see somebody on YouTube and they're getting a little bit of attention, so you have to try to, bring them down. You try to comment on my driving, don't care. You try to comment on what I say, don't care. You try to comment on how I look, don't care. I know I look like a homeless person. I get told that all the time by my son's mother and a lot of my family. Since I've been OTR, I let myself go wild. You look at the way I used to wear my hair, it's just not a thing anymore. I'm going bald. I'm shaving my head real soon. Don't you worry, that's another video coming up. Just know that I'm unstoppable. I'm just going to keep doing what I need to do. I know what's going on. I've got stuff going on that you don't know about, and this channel is going to take a weird turn coming up real soon. Stay tuned. You're going to like it. But good guy Glenn, what could that possibly mean? I'm not going to give it away. I don't want to give it away yet. I don't want to give it away. You want a hint? Peterbilt. That's a hint. Okay? That's all I'm going to say. Peterbilt. But anyway. Yeah. It's turning into a beautiful day. I love that there's a Pilot across the road. Now that Pilot and Flying J are like the same company. Just like kind of really weird. But apparently where I'm going tomorrow, there's a TA right down the street. Truck's going to start. Yeah, there's a TA right down the street from where I'm dropping. So if I can make it to where I'm going, I can drop and go right to the TA. And we'll see about like maybe doing a 34 or something. I hate doing 34s in the beginning of the week. Like really, dude, I dropped yesterday in PA. There was a great barbecue spot right down the street from that Woodland Walmart distribution center. I don't know if you all know it, but they're right down the hill at the traffic light there, right there, there's a barbecue spot that has truck parking. And if you buy dinner there, you could stay overnight. That would have been a 34 right there. 2 days in a row at the barbecue spot, no problem. Brisket all day long, pulled pork the next day. But no, they gave me a pre-plan with 7 hours left on my clock to drive up to Erie, Pennsylvania, then make it down here to Wenthville, whatever. Y'all know I can't say this friggin' name. Pennsylvania, Virginia. And then I gotta go to Atlanta tomorrow with 7 hours and 23 minutes on my clock tomorrow. Maybe I'm getting back that 51 minutes that I have left over from today. Never know. But anyway, like I said, I'm gonna try to stay happy. Because I know that good things are on the horizon. I know that God is good. I know that if I continue to pray hard and be positive, good things will continue to happen for me. And I hope they happen for you too. So stay motivated. Keep it up. Keep up the good fight. And you know what I always say? Love your family. Love God. Say your prayers. Take your vitamins. Drink plenty of water. Eat a banana and a Greek yogurt every single day. Do your pre-trip. We haven't mentioned that in a while. Do your pre-trip. And don't forget to like this video and subscribe and hit the bell so when I drop another video, you get a notification. Once again, this is Good Guy Glenn. Thanks for watching.